Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't actually filmed or posted anything in a minute. This pretty much is gonna be like a recap, catch up with me while I make some food. I am making a smoothie for you guys, so it's gonna be like an update on my weight loss and just update on my life. Do not mind these nails. I went to a different nail salon that was near me where I was, and I just got a whole new set, which is my own fault. I shouldn't have, but I had to get those nails taken off just because I was lifting stuff and I don't know, I just felt like I was gonna break a nail real quick because I couldn't really get a good hold on stuff, and I was trying to rip things and just my nails aren't working for me, so I have to go to this really short length right now, and they look kind of red, neon orange, I don't know, they're kind of bubbly, kind of gunky looking, I don't know. I told the girl that I wanted a little bit, just extra little just a little bit, but I wanted thinned out to look like it wasn't extra and really squared and shaped, but that's not how it went, so whatever. I'm actually gonna make a meal replacement smoothie. I'm gonna go out later. It's Taco Tuesday, so I'm actually have tacos later, but I wanted to have a meal replacement smoothie first. I haven't even eaten anything really today. I had a piece of bread, 2 pieces of bacon, and 3 pieces of lunch meat, some coffee, ice water, and some sparkling water. That's all I've had all day, and there's a fly in my kitchen. I love that for me. So this, I did a video, I showed you guys the Slim Fast keto, protein, I don't know, not protein, but meal replacement shake I was using. So Amazon thought they were cute and actually started charging $30 for 2 of them, which means each one of them is $15, and it's the same container as this, it's the same size. I just didn't want to pay $15 for a meal replacement shake because when I originally bought it, it was I don't know, $5, $7, something like that. So I am no longer using that. I picked up this Designer Light Plant and Whey Protein Powder. If you guys can see it, it looks like this. I don't know. I mean, it's 60 calories for 2 scoops, and I thought that was okay. Plus, it was just $5, $5 or $7, the same price I'd spent on this Slim Fast shakes before. So I just felt like that was adequate, and it looks like this. You can see all the powder. The flavor I got was vanilla cupcake. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really haven't been using this religiously. So let me see if I can get a better angle for this guy. It's okay. Let's see if that's okay. I haven't really been using this, at all, because it's actually full. Because I just haven't really been doing my shakes. I've just been limiting what I'm eating, things like that. I haven't even done grocery shopping. It's a hot mess. My life's a mess right now. So life update. I got a second job. It's been a long time. Not a long time, but it's been a good year since I've done a second job. The company I work for, oh my god, I hate flies. I hate them so much. So I had done, I'm only gonna do you know what, maybe I'll do 2 scoops. I want to see what, if it's 2 scoops or actually, no, it's 1 level scoop. It's 60 calories, so I'm gonna just do the 1 scoop then. So I used to work at a Pilates company as a second job. I don't know, maybe a year or some change ago, and I had left when pretty much the world shut down and stuff, and then I had went back when things were opening back up, but just because there were so many outbreaks and cases and stuff, especially in gyms and stuff like that, and it was a Pilates studio, people didn't want to wear masks while they were on the reformers and stuff like that. I just ended up leaving. So since then I haven't had a second job. And the only reason I had to pick up the second job is because I am back in school. I'm back in school for sociology. I'm trying to either be in some type of counseling or get into some type of cry for help type program where you can help people recovering alcoholics, or life coaching, just something like that. And at least the research I was doing, that I needed a bachelor. Sorry, I'm just pushing this in. I read that I would need a bachelor's or something like that. And I don't have any experience in that field or anything. And my main job kind of deals with I don't know, it kind of relates to that, I guess, because you could also use a bachelor's in sociology. I know I'm putting a popsicle in here. You could do like HR. If all else fails, I could just be in HR. But pretty much love that for me. Sociology to me is like really interesting, and I want a bachelor's. Like I really want a bachelor's degree. It's something I want. And yeah, so right now I'm doing my classes for my AA at Valley. I'm trying to get organized to transfer to either UCLA or Cal State Northridge in, I guess, next year. Like next year's summer is like the latest that I would like to transfer. So with that being said, I have like a lot of things I need to kind of prep for, and unfortunately, like when I was doing my financial aid, it didn't really cover much because I work full-time and things like that. And yeah, so I couldn't really get a lot of my classes paid for. I got like maybe one semester covered, and then because I'm going back to Valley after being like not being there for like, I don't know, 2-3 years or something, the last semester I worked at Valley, or I was at Valley, I like failed all my classes, like all of them, like all of them. So my GPA looks really bad, and pretty much like it's, I don't know, Valley's just giving me a really hard time. So at this point, I'm just like paying for classes out of pocket, and it's kind of annoying because I don't have it like that. So that's why I picked up a second job to just help me pay for these classes, and I'm figuring I'm gonna have the same issue when I transfer to a UC. I'm assuming I'm gonna have the same financial issue where it's not like I make that much money, but I just have a feeling that they're gonna tell me either I need to get a loan, which I don't want to do. I don't want to get a loan. I want to either write this stuff off, because I already have a school loan that I still haven't paid off. That's like, it started off as like, I don't know, $5,000, and years later, this thing's like $10,000 to $14,000 just in interest alone. So I'm not doing a loan. I'm just not gonna do that. So that's why I got signed up. I feel like I've repeated this like 5 billion times. So with that being said, I'm trying to work like a full-time job and a part-time job, but it's just like, I don't know, it's kind of difficult. So let me pretty much explain to you guys what I have. I have ice, a popsicle, strawberry popsicle, 2 bananas, and I guess 3 frozen peaches in here. This is like the second beast that I've like gone through. The first one I broke. I don't know how. Like, I don't know how. But let me blend this up and then we'll continue chatting. Alright, so smoothie's made. It's okay. That sound is my wash machine. Yeah. I feel like this protein powder is like gritty because I put so much ice. I mean, it's okay. It's not the keto one. It was like really, really good. We're having a couple of noodle because times are hard. It's back to what I was saying. So now that I'm in school, I have a second job. I really thought I was gonna like work out the way that Pilates did, because I only worked like, I don't know, 3 days, 4 days when I used to work at the Pilates studio, and I would work from like 8 to 1, and then I would go to my other job from like 1:30 to 9:30, and I lived my best life, right? I was actually like, I don't know, $200, $300. Well, maybe $400 a month, something like that. So I thought it's gonna be like the same thing. It's gonna be like a really easy schedule. No, first off, it took me like a month or 2 months to even find a second job, because I wanted to like pledge their allegiance to like open availability. I'm like, I don't have open availability. So now I'm working. I'm about to start my second week. And at the pet store. I have a pet. I don't know much about not only my pet, but like pets in general. I grew up with the dog, but it's not like I paid attention to the dog. Like my mom did all that stuff. So like I don't know like what it's like to like, I mean Photo can't really eat treats and stuff like that. So like he doesn't really eat pepperoni or anything like that. Like I need like doggy treats because he just gets bad diarrhea. Like I'll tell you, I never really thought much of it. But over there, it's like, oh, well, you have to recommend this type of dog food or do this or do that. And like stocking stuff by like SKU number. I'm like, wouldn't you just go by like the picture or like the name of the item? No, it has to be by the SKU. I'm like, y'all play too much. I'll play way too much. It's like the first food I've had like pretty much all day. I'm like so hungry. You guys don't even know. And I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in forever. So before we have to like get our lives together, we're in chat, we're in a bond, we're gonna spend some time together. So like, I feel like I'm having a hard time. I literally talked myself down today from like a full-blown panic attack because I put shipment away before. Like it's not that big of a deal, but like just because I'm in a new form of retail that I'm not aware of. Like I've always worked in clothing. I've been in retail for like 10 years. I've always worked in clothing. So dealing with like dogs and like dog food and like cats and like animal care, like I don't know it. I don't know that field. I don't know that genre. Like I feel inexperienced even though I have all this goddamn experience of like talking to people. Like I can talk to people, like that's not the issue. Telling them what to buy because of X, Y, and Z and actually saying things that are accurate, I have no motherfucking idea. I have no clue. Like I'd probably recommend you some shit that like you probably shouldn't buy. Like I don't know. Like how am I supposed to know? So this panic attack I had was because I couldn't understand the SKU numbers that they were talking about. Because the SKU numbers are on like the item versus like what's on like the little label. Like when you're like walking past an aisle, that shit did not match up. I was like really trying to figure it out. And they were kind of looking at me like I'm dumb. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. And I had like this big ass cart of like shit I needed to put away, and I was just like, bruh, like, and I'm just used to like at my full-time job, I can like play my own music. I can do whatever the hell I want. Like, no one's gonna tell me anything because no one cares. Like no one cares. Here it's like, you know, music's not turned up high enough, and like people that know each other, I talk in like little groups. I'm just over here like, okay, the fuck. And like, I'm a big girl, so I'm like, I'm on this weight loss journey. Mind you, I've lost like 13 pounds. Not much, but something. My weight still keeps yo-yoing and going up and down, and like 2 to 3 pounds every week. But yeah. Anyways, my washing machine's so loud and wretched. Like, just wretched. But I should be grateful that I am able to wash my clothes without having to go to the laundromat. Praise the Lord, let it be. So I was like tripping out about doing things correctly and not being like the best. Mind you, it's just a part-time job. So like, why would I care, you know? But like, I care. I'm like, I care about everything. I mean, people would look at my videos and not know that because I always look like a hot ass mess, but I do care. Guys, the guy goes up to me and he's like, yeah, just so you know, like, you need to read the SKUs because like I'm seeing like things are in the wrong area. I'm like, really? Because pictures don't lie, sir. And I was the only one like doing restocking the whole day, and I was like, I tried my best. Like, I thought if it said like whatever, like dog treats for like with chicken flavor, that anything that was dog treats with chicken flavor of that brand was like correct, you know? I guess I was wrong, and that like tripped me out. Like I don't really know the people there, and like I'm the only person of color there. I don't know, like just, and not like that shit matters. I don't know, everything is just like kind of has me like, because it's a new environment. Anyways, so the schedule they're giving me is like really conflicting with my full-time job. quite awkward because this girl asked me for my availability. I told her, you know, I usually work like at my other job mornings, so if I'm gonna work mornings over here, that's fine, but I'm not gonna, you know, pledge my allegiance or whatever. I don't know, she's giving me like 24 hours, which is fine. But then some of the weirder shifts, like 10 to 5:30, I'm like, that's a dumb shift. That's just dumb. So that's like a whole thing, trying to balance it. I'm gonna see how it works for a month financially. If it works out, because I just paid, I don't know, like $600 or like, yeah, 5 something for classes, and then had to buy textbooks out of pocket. And I don't even have, like, I didn't really have a grant or anything. That just came out of savings. And I was stupid behind paying all these classes. Trying to hurry up and get down my valley, because I literally have 10 classes left. 10 classes, if not less than that, that I needed to complete, and then I'm done. And I can move on with my life. But I need to take a statistics class, which I think I found an online option for that. Hopefully I selected the right one, because I don't know how I'm gonna do 2 jobs in school on campus. Like, that's just not gonna work. Something not getting done. And then I still have to take like a science with a lab, and that has to be done on campus. So I don't know how that's gonna work. So I'm just having a lot of like stress and anxiety about it. And I was having like really a lot of like ear pain and like chest pain and stuff. And I was like, I'm in summer classes, right? I do this thing where I like I put a lot of stuff on my plate, because I just feel like I'm not doing enough. And so signed up for the class, didn't do the homework, didn't buy that specific textbook, but I bought my other ones. And then I'm wondering why like the information's not making any goddamn sense. And I ended up like dropping it, but I didn't drop it in time, so I had to withdraw from the class, and I still fucking took my money. I'm like, I'm dumb. I feel I'm just making dumb choices with it right now. And then I had to go get my nails done. Oh my god, the film. I had to go get my nails done because I was like lifting kitty litter, and I damn near broke a nail, and it's like quite awkward. Like, it was bad. Like, I know there's so much lifting, because usually I can kind of get out of my lifting at my other job if I'm like, ha 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 ha, can you lift this for me? But over there, like, nah, babe, she's gonna lift her own shit. So I had to like get these tiny little nuggets done. I'm not like crazy about them, but it is what it is. It really is. So yeah, I'm trying to like just keep my shit together and just kind of power through, because I have to start like applying to like schools, and like I just feel like, why did I open this floodgates of nonsense? Like, why did I choose to do this in my life? I don't know like why, but I'm still single. I bumped into my ex's mom the other day. So awkward. I literally ran. I was like, yeah, I gotta go back. She's like, do you have a home? Like, girl, bye. You got me all the way messed up. Your son's wretched. Like, I do not want to be involved. I don't even want to engage. Like, I can't. Like, I physically can't. So, yeah. Between still trying to lose weight, 2 jobs at school, I'm like figuring out my life choices on why I'm still single. I have a lot going on. Plus, I'm still living at home. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I'm still gonna be at my parents' house for a minute. And I would say like that's embarrassing, but no, it's not, because I'm paying rent. So it's not like, oh, you know, You're living rent free. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No. I was looking at apartments to like move, right? Let's go. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just need to like not spend money for like a good 6 months and see how far I get. I need to like buckle down and stop like treating myself to shit. And I was doing that for a minute, and then all of a sudden now I'm just like spend all my money. What are savings? Spend it all, take it all. I'm like, plus I'm going to Vegas in like less than a month, and I need to buy out the outfit still. I have to just dress this off and move on. So my vacation, I'm so excited because vacation is gonna like make it so I don't have to talk to him, deal with anyone. Just like sit around and get ass fuck drunk and have a good time. I'm like really excited. I can't believe I'm sitting here eating ramen. Like, it's the most delicious thing I've ever had. I'm about to like go on Amazon, like order ramen in bulk, because I probably should start doing that. Like after Vegas, I'm gonna have to really buckle down. Well, after August, I'm gonna have to spend like very little to no money, maybe not even get my nails done. Shocking, I know. And then like stop going out, because I continue to go out every Taco Tuesday, and sometimes on Thursdays, and sometimes on Saturdays. Like I don't know what my bank account tells me. Like I checked my bank account, like but no, I literally bought myself like this $100 perfume that like I don't fucking need. I'm like, let me explain myself. I don't know what I could use those $100 for. I could have used those $100 for the textbook I didn't buy for the class that I withdrew from, so I could have saved $100. I don't know. But this is my life, and it feels like it's crumbling. I'm just like barely hanging in there. I'm like low key when I drop out of school. Like very low key. But I'm like so freaking close. It's not even funny. Like even if I just didn't even like, I think I need like 4 more classes to finish my AA at Valley. Of actually like the degree, and then I just have like 1 or 2 classes really of like requirements for Valley itself. And I think 3 classes that my counselor is trying to recommend that I take at Valley that would be cheaper at before I transfer. I mean, I can taste it. I'm almost done, and I'm so freaking proud of myself. And I think it's that failure, like to fail type thing where you try and sabotage yourself. Hello. I don't even know why I try and record and when people are just gonna come and interrupt me. This is what happens when you live at home with your parents. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I put out videos every 5 years. My nugget nails. Okay, bye guys.